Chapter 10. Pretty as a Picture. Right on the first day of school, a new class teacher, Miss Nina, told us that the last period on every Friday would be story time. We all decided immediately that she must be the best teacher in the world. We hoped she knew enough stories for all the Fridays of the year. So, Friday came and we got more and more excited till at last the bell rang for the last period. We reminded her right away about her promise. Yes, of course, she said happily. But as she looked around the class, we could see her face changing. Oh dear, I was going to tell you such a lovely story, but it looks as if that will have to wait. No, said everyone, that's not fair. Look at the classroom, Miss Nina said. How can we enjoy a story with all this rubbish all over the floor? So everyone went scurrying around, picking up paper and pencil stubs and putting them in the waste paper basket. Scurrying means move hurriedly with short, quick steps. What a confusion there was! But Miss Nina was not satisfied. The desks and benches are all crooked, she said. Crooked means bent or twisted out of shape. So up popped everyone once again, straightened out the rows quickly and put them all in perfect order. Popped means to move softly. That's much better, she said. But look at yourselves. Ribbons undone, shirts hanging out, shoelaces open, belts askew. Undone means not tied. Askew means not in a straight position. Anything for the story, we thought. And as quickly as possible, we tidied ourselves up. We kept asking the kids around us to tell us if we were looking tidy enough. No mirrors in the classroom, you know. But this silly Shireen's plait had come undone. Sonia had to do it all over again for her and tie the bow too. One last thing, Miss Nina said. You'll be in a hurry when the story is over. So how about putting away all your things into your bags right now? All the books, all notebooks. Forget the compass box. Have you put away your pencil, your rubber, your ruler, the pack of color pencils? Good. Now your tiffin and water bottle? There's a place for everything, so put everything in its right place. Well, we were all done except Rahul and Anwar. They couldn't find their diaries, and Sheila, who couldn't find the cap of her pen, and Beena, who had lost the cup from her water bottle, and everyone was making such a noise trying to help. I thought we would never finish, and Miss Nina would be too angry to tell us a story. But at last it was all done, and Miss Nina finally smiled broadly. Now that's my favorite class. All spick and span and as clean as a whistle. But is there time for a story? Oh yes, there is. Just a short little one. Spick and span means neat and clean. Whistle means extremely clean and clear. Short or long, Miss Nina told us a really funny story about a king and his clown. Clown means joker. Only it ended too soon. And we were still laughing when the bell rang. So we just thanked Miss Nina and left. By the way, Miss Nina's idea about packing the bag early was really good. My mother said she'd never found my bag so neat before. And I hadn't left anything behind in school either. Now, on Monday, when the week began, our class monitor said he had a good idea and he wanted us to listen. He said that we must practice straightening up the classroom and ourselves quickly, just within 5 minutes. That way, we could have time for long stories on Fridays. So we drew up a 5-minute drill. Here it is. First minute. Start from the last kid in every line, collect and pass on all paper and rubbish to the kid in front. They go and put it in the waste paper basket. Second minute. Come out of your place and straighten your desk. Look at the lines on the floor to help you keep it just right. Kids on the ends tell you if your desk is out of line. Third minute. Tie shoelaces and ribbons. Tuck in blouses and shirts. Straighten dresses and belts. Face your partners to make sure that everything is all right. Fourth minute. Pack your bags. Check all books, notebooks, compass boxes, color pencils, tiffins, water bottles. Have I written my homework? Have I forgotten anything? Fifth minute. Sit down quietly and try to guess the story Miss Nina's going to tell. Meena, the other monitor, suggested that we do this without saying a single word. Great idea! That saves us all the confusion. Miss Nina was so pleased with the 5-minute drill. She said she would also help. She said she would keep looking at her watch and tell us after every minute to hurry up. We practiced starting on Monday itself. It was crazy at first. There were kids giggling and making funny faces, and we all felt awkward. Giggling means laughing. Awkward means feeling uneasy. But we had to do it for the sake of that story. And do you know what Miss Nina said at the end of the 5-minute drill? She said our class looked as pretty as a picture. We got a full 25-minute story this Friday.
Extract 1. Write on the first day. Belts askew. Question 1. Write the answers to the following questions. 1. What did Miss Nina tell the class on the first day of school? Answer. On the first day of school, Miss Nina told the class that the last period on every Friday would be story time. 2. Were the students happy with Miss Nina? Answer. Yes, the students were very happy with Miss Nina. 3. What did the children put in the waste paper basket? Answer. The children put paper and pencil stubs in the waste paper basket. Question 2. Mention the things that make 1. A class untidy. Answer. Things that make a class untidy are paper and pencil stubs on the floor, books all over the place, crooked desks and benches, crooked and dusty charts on the wall, etc. 2. A person untidy. Answer. Things that make a person untidy are uncombed hair, ribbons and belts undone, shirts or blouses hanging out, shoelaces untied, uneven socks, buttons missing, unironed uniforms, etc. Question 3. Write the opposite words for the following. 1. First, last. 2. New, old. 3. Happily, sadly. 4. Crooked, straight. 5. Quickly, slowly. 6. Best, worst. Question 4. Open-ended question. When do we say the following? Describe one situation when you will say 1. That's not fair. Answer. We say that's not fair when we have been promised something and that thing is suddenly not given to us for some reason. I will say that's not fair when I have been promised an ice cream on a hot day and suddenly mummy says she cannot give me one because I'm coughing. 2. That's much better. Answer. We say that's much better when we tell someone to change or improve something and it is done. I will say that's much better when I tell my little sister to wipe her face and she does so. Extract 2. Anything for the story. To tell us a story. Question 1. Fill in the blanks. 1.
Dash,
Plate was undone.
dash,
Helped her. Answer. Shireen's plate was undone. Sonia helped her. 2.
dash,
And
dash,
couldn't find their diaries. Answer. Rahul and Anwar couldn't find their diaries. 3.
dash,
Couldn't find the cap of a pen. Answer. Sheila couldn't find the cap of a pen. 4.
dash,
Had lost the cup from her water bottle. Answer. Beena had lost the cup from her water bottle. 5.
dash,
Was making a noise. Answer. Everyone was making a noise. Question 2. Write the words for many plurals for the following. 1. Story, stories. 2. Diary, diaries. 3. Box, boxes. 4. Mirror, mirrors. Bow, bows. 6. Water bottle, water bottles. Question 3. Open-ended question. Question. Where will you put the following? 1. Pencil. 2. Cup. 3. Banana peel. 4. Doll. Mention 2 other things that belong there. Answer. I will put 1. The pencil in my compost box. 2 other things here. Eraser, ruler. 2. The cup in the kitchen cupboard. 2 other things here. Plate, spoon. 3. The banana peel in the waste paper basket. 2 other things here. Unwanted pieces of paper. Pencil stubs. 4. The doll in my toy cupboard. 2 other things here. The big ball, the Ludo set. Extract 3. But at last it was all done. Long stories on Fridays. Question 1. Write whether the following statements are true or false. 1. Miss Nina did not tell them a story that day. False. 2. Miss Nina was not happy with the class in the end. False. 3. The class was happy in the end. True. 4. The class monitor had a good idea on Monday. True. Question 2. Write the answers to the following questions. 1. Why was Miss Nina's idea of packing the bag early a good idea? Answer. Miss Nina's idea of packing the bag early was a good idea because the children packed the bag neatly. They did not forget anything behind in school either. 2. How could the children have time for long stories on Fridays? Answer. The children could practice straightening up the classroom and themselves quickly within 5 minutes. That way they would have time for long stories on Fridays. Question 3. Use the following phrases in sentences of your own. Answer. 1. Spick and span. The whole house was spick and span before Diwali. 2. As clean as a whistle. I saw that my room was as clean as a whistle before my grandparents arrived. Question 4. Add ed to the following words and write them down. Answer. 1. Clean, cleaned. 2. End, ended. 3. Laugh, laughed. 4. Thank, thanked. 5. Pack, packed. 6. Want, wanted. Extract 4. So we drew up 25-minute story this Friday. Question 1. Write briefly what the students did during the 5-minute drill. Answer. 1. First minute. Put the waste into the waste paper basket. 2. Second minute, straightened the desks. 3. Third minute, tidied themselves. 4. Fourth minute, packed the bags. 5. Fifth minute, sat down quietly to wait for Miss Nina. Question 2. Write down from the passage words that mean 1. An activity that involves repeating the same thing several times. Answer, drill. 2. To push into a place a loose end of a piece of clothing. Answer, tuck in. 3. Shy or uncomfortable. Answer, awkward. 4. Laughing repeatedly in a quiet but childish way. Answer, giggling. Question 3. Pick out the words showing position, direction or time. 1. Stories would be told on Fridays. Answer, on. Time. 2. They would put the rubbish in the waste paper basket. Answer, in. Position. 3. Look at the lines on the floor. Answer, at. Direction. 4. Put all your things into your bags. Into. Direction. Question 4. Use the following phrases in sentences of your own. Answer, 1. As pretty as a picture. After they had hung the new curtains, the room looked as pretty as a picture. 2. Drew up. Mother drew up the rules to be followed during the vacation.